Everybody, hold on, did that start right? Whatever. Hello everybody, it's Steve History, welcome to the Vloggerheads station! Hi guys. I didn't do one yesterday. Maybe the day before too. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know when things are being done, and they should be done. Just gotta... So, did I tell you that I updated to the iOS 7? Let me just get in closer here. It's kinda good. Does seem to be a little slower, but that's to be expected because I've got like, excuse me, a gig of space or whatever being taken up on my phone. That's gonna happen. I'm just actually going into my bookmarks. Oh jeez. Sorry. Having some stuff happen today. So today was a very good day. I got some stuff done, which is always good. I'm getting a lot of stuff done. I'm getting geared up for a audition in band that I'm doing on Saturday, which is good. This is the store brand. Don't worry, I like grape soda, guys. So you know what? How about let's do this. There you go. Polish it off. Don't have to worry about that at all. Made me smile. So, a couple things we did miss, actually. Oh God. Which day was it? Which day was it? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but Elvis's birthday was recent, so that's cool. Yeah, so that's happened. In terms of me, I'm getting some videos and things up that are working out. I've been playing a lot more of like Osmonauts and stuff. I am so excited because Yog Ventures is out. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't really have the money right now. I want to save up. And to be perfectly honest, in terms of buying games, sometimes I always feel bad. Like, I feel bad that I'm buying so many games. And it does get a little ridiculous at some point. I mean, it kind of does, because, like, I really don't know what to do with the game after, like, I'm done with it, really. Like, I haven't played Bastion. I probably should play Bastion again, though. I feel like the market for games has changed, definitely, because there has to be replayability in games now, because when people buy them on, like, Steam, for example, there's really no way to, like, give it away to someone else. Except for that whole deal where, like, you buy it as a gift for someone, and then you just, like, you know, keep it in your inventory and play it and whatever. I just don't do that. I mean, don't at the time. Let's see whose birthday. Ooh. So, oh yeah, it was 2 days ago that Elvis Presley. So yeah, that's some stuff that's been happening. Couple interesting things. Well. Oh god, I gotta tell you this. So we were looking at the pictures that we took from the Pasadena trip, and we discovered that I'm not smiling in any of them, which is which I think is pretty funny. I had like a grim, like, just face, which is funny because, like, it was probably because, like, I was in the parade and I was trying very hard not to, like, pass up because they were passing out water and stuff, right? My row didn't get, like, my row in the band didn't get, like, any water. It was so bad. But the people right in front of us, the saxophones, were getting water. Oh, and speaking of band, the jazz band for my school is starting, and oh god, guys, I'm so excited. You don't get it, guys. I'm so excited. Too excited for words. I've discovered it's one of the few areas in my life that I have an ego. I just dropped it. I should probably remember that. And a lot of people are actually doing it and saying they're going in for the solo, apparently, despite me. But I think it's kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much. It bothers me that that's the only reason they're doing jazz band. Because, well, the thing is, there's a lot of people in the band who just aren't nice to each other. God, I look like I'm half asleep through the entire of this. It's not really that late compared to... I didn't do one yesterday because it was like 12 in the morning. It was like 12 a.m. when I was like done with all my stuff. But no, yeah, there's a lot of people who aren't really nice to each other, and I've been told throughout my entire career as a band student that the clarinet isn't a jazz instrument, which is perhaps the biggest lie I've ever been told in my life. So yeah, and there's like the whole deal with people telling me, you know, there are no clarinets in the top jazz band, and I asked the band director, and he said, yeah, totally, we love clarinets in the top jazz band. So, yeah, a little bit of a thing. I need to work on ranting. I feel like I'm not the kind of person who should be ranting, but I am. Whatever. So, things that are happening today. Today is Household Plant Appreciation Day. So go and hug your cactus. Everybody do that. If you have a cactus in your house, go hug it. No, don't do that. That was a joke. It was a bad joke. But yeah, appreciate your household plants, guys. Do it. You there. Yes, you. No, not you. Gotta just, yeah, who's left? Yeah, you. Yeah. You appreciate your household plants. And I suppose the rest of you guys probably should too. But him specifically, okay? That guy specifically has to appreciate household plants. Also, today is the birthday of George Foreman. So, yay, George Foreman! Woo! Grills and boxing and stuff. Oh, and by the way, the United Nations met today for the first time. No, it met in, let me just pull up the almighty calendar of God, and the History Channel. Is that gonna work? There we go. Yeah. Which, by the way, really needs to have more history on its channel. I've seen some of the stuff that they got on there now, and I'm not sure, I mean, where they get off calling it history. Perhaps in the hopes that we won't repeat that pattern of history specifically. So yeah, in 1946, the first General Assembly of the United Nations met in London, England. Which is interesting, because if you know anything about the United Nations, if you don't know anything about the United Nations, it's basically, I mean, wow. But it's basically the big sort of a convention. No, not a convention. That's not the right thing to say. Sort of governing body of most of the nations in the world. A couple of them are barred from being part of the United Nations. I think that you have to be a democracy, and I think there's something there about equality of voting rights, and I think you have to agree with all the previous agreements by the United Nations. Probably some of the Geneva Convention stuff too. So like Vatican City is not interesting enough, and there's a CPG Grey video somewhere up there that you can probably search and find. He explains it better, but it's not actually allowed to be part of the United Nations because it's a democracy. No, it's not a democracy, it's a monarchy. But anyway, nowadays it meets in Hague, in the Netherlands. I'm sorry if I'm gonna screw this up. I think it's in I think it's the Netherlands where it meets. A lot of people call it The Hague because that's like, you know, they see it as the United Nations place. But as far as I understand it, because I think I've some friends who live over in that area, and I've been over there. It actually is like a city, and then there's like the one place, the United Nations. So interesting stuff happened. So yeah, I must have done a thing on the 8th, but then I can't believe I missed. And you know what? I think it's because I didn't bring my phone down with me with all the birthdays and stuff. So I'm sorry that I did not discuss Elvis Presley on the 8th. Here you go. We discussed Elvis Presley. I'm being told to go to bed. I really should go to bed. Yeah. I'll end this now. Goodbye, guys. See you later. See you tomorrow's. Woo. I'm C Mystery. This has been the Vloggerheads station, and to you I doff my top.